REM's Michael Stipe was actually one of the producers on the film Being John Malkovich. True story. So here in the Northern Hemisphere, summer is on its way, if not already here, which means a lot of you are going to be heading out on the road, going to concerts, going on vacation, or just generally not wanting to be at home. And a lot of you have written in asking me for suggestions on traveling music. So here it is, 5 things you need when you're traveling. First up is Tom Petty's aptly titled yet tragically overlooked album, Highway Companion. Whether you need something upbeat, something more introspective, or just something fun, Tom Petty's there for you with this record. It balances really fun rockers that make you want to whip out your air guitar with more mellow songs to just let you chill out on the road. But the key is, with almost every song here, you're going to find yourself wanting to sing along, which is one of the most important parts of any road trip. Everybody's singing together. Along with that, because there's so much musical diversity, it offers a little something for everyone that might be in your car. The heavy side, the quiet side, the folk side, it's all there for you. The runtime on this record is perfect. It's long enough that you won't want to change it right away, but at the same time, it doesn't overstay its welcome. You might know Tom Petty, but if you don't have this one, it's a key to your summer driving. My next suggestion is Motown. Any Motown, literally any Motown. As long as it's before 1975, it's gonna be something you want to hear. From the killer music being laid down in the studio by the Funk Brothers to all of the now famous musicians who were doing vocals then, you just can't go wrong with Motown. You can't. And the reality is, most of these songs by now have become standards, so that means anyone you're traveling with knows every single word. Also, everyone's gonna have their favorite Motown moments, so you're gonna get people getting more excited at different times, and that's gonna keep the energy in the car really good. I mean, come on, think about it. Can you not sing along to Martha and the Vandellas or the Jackson 5? No, you can't, and you have to have singing on road trips. You have to. You also don't have to break the bank to do this. There are so many different Motown compilations out there that you can get your hands on it real easy. Just go find one that seems like it's got the tracks you really want, hit play, and enjoy. Third up is REM's New Adventures in Hi-Fi album that I've talked about many times before, like right here. One of the keys to this being a great traveling record is the fact that they recorded most of this while they were on tour, during sound checks, jumping into little studios, so it definitely has that traveling and movement feel to it all the way through. The band really roars on this record, but at the same time, Michael Stipe brings some of the best lyrics he's ever written, and when you're saying that about someone like Michael Stipe, it really means something. To me, this is also the last great REM record. The band are at the top of their power, and this album, among all others, makes it obvious why they remain in a musical category all their own. From the sway and the grit that you get on songs like So Fast, So Numb, to that killer riff that they bring on Departure, to just the general cool feeling that you get on Electrolyte, there's a little something for everyone, and REM keep reinventing themselves on every single song. This record is just glorious, and it's perfect for occupying those long stretches of road ahead of you, because it really gives that great mood. You have to have this one. Fourth up is Things Fall Apart from The Roots. Talk about this record all the time because it's perfect for every situation. This is one of those rare records that crosses over into every single musical taste and everyone can get into it. These tracks flow perfectly into one another, and at the same time there's enough sonic diversity between them that it never really gets stale. It keeps fresh. The high energy, the pace, the knocking rhythms are perfect for long afternoons in the sun when you just have to eat up mileage. It's just a great way to set the mood and really just enjoy some time in the car. Crank it up all the way. My last suggestion is to have a mix of your youth or something along those lines ready to go. This will be a little bit different for everyone, but in the era of the iPod and having a ton of music on your phone, it's really easy to do this. It just takes a few hours to make a great playlist. We all love to crank up that music from our formative years and reminisce on memories and sing along with songs we might have forgotten about. And this is made all the better if your car is filled with people about the same age as you, because everyone's got different memories that they'll share and everybody wants to rock out to that one song they really loved. For me, I named that playlist after the top 40 radio station that I grew up on back in Cleveland. And it's got everything from Arrested Development and Digital Underground and Naughty by Nature to the Smashing Pumpkins and Silverchair and maybe a little bit of Lisa Loeb. Every time I listen to the something like 700 song playlist, there's a ton of one-hit wonders and a ton of moments that even though it's my playlist, I go, oh my god, I forgot about that song. And when other people are traveling with me and they don't know what the playlist is all about, if they're about my age, they absolutely fall in love with it. This one never fails. If you don't have a mix like this, trust me, whether you're traveling or you just want to enjoy some time at home, this is an absolute essential and definitely worthy of being on the list. So there it is, a couple suggestions for when you hit the road this summer, going out to enjoy whatever you want. If you've got a suggestion for the next episode of The Fives, hop down in the comments and let me know what that is, and also put your favorite traveling music down there. As always, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook right here, and I'll see you guys again next time.